She was
Just
built to
blame
be
Ares,
a bard.
because Ares can't protect you. He's always running off.
Whoa. Ares is the main character. We can't, blame him for everything.
No, that's exactly
wow.
what being the main character is. You get blamed for everything.
No, you watch someone die and then you get some overpowered buff and you defeat the enemy. That's how this works.
Is this what you're expecting?
Anime style, bro.
Kamehameha. Alright. So, last time you guys ran into another pack of horned demons and shadow demons. And after some tough fights, you finally took them out. Cathal did end up dying again, but fortunately, as luck would have it, you found a scroll of raised dead among the demons' possessions, and were able to use it on Cathal. And so I guess now you guys are sitting in camp ready to assault, which you assume is the final boss who possesses the skeleton key.
Better if I can have it.
You better have it. And yeah, so that's where we left off last time. Who's not? Never mind, you're not even in Roll20.
Yeah, I'm coming.
He's all like, you can't prove it.
Yeah, there's no proof. If you did not do a screenshot just now.
Well, you're still not in. I could screenshot still, if I really was that interested.
Yeah, but you didn't. Trusted in your laziness.
But it's also on the stream, so I mean, I don't have to screenshot.
You still have to upload the stream.
What are you gonna? Is he somehow gonna edit it get to it before I upload it or something? Some hacker.
Yeah, don't. Just a thing, in Darknet you currently can look up how to hack the V2A, because that was a thing which was recently done. I found out, so yeah.
The dark.
I don't know how I feel about that.
No, currently you can just hack Brutus really easily, which is really sad and disgusting.
Anyway, so here we are back in the swamp.
Ah, fuck me. I've been forgetting a specific ability. Son of a bitch.
What have you been forgetting?
You'll find out later. Alright. Who cast silence on Alkender, honestly?
Death silence. So you just gonna hang out in the camp for this last one?
Be gentle.
Be very gentle.
So, did the brush start cutting back on its own?
The brush?
Yeah.
No, it's still there.
Why isn't it cutting back on its own? Isn't it supposed to happen like this?
Nope.
Detect evil.
The same thing. It's like you feel the whole area. I'll tell you that you do. Wait, hold on. How far away are you? 60 feet? Yeah, you notice it's weaker over here.
So, how should we approach the bush? I don't think that cutting will work, as my lights also didn't went through that much. That well. As everybody seems to be, well, not having a plan.
Half-Moon Cat, do you think you can get in there?
I already tried, it's too thick.
And she would have problems with the light. If we cannot press through it, the light will just barely also go through. And I don't think she can see in the dark as good as the demons can.
Why not?
see in the dark?
I got dark vision.
Huh. I actually forgot that you have that.
But I can't get in there. The brush is too thick.
Yeah.
I'm going to touch the bad trees. Do I sense life in it?
Do you sense life? I mean, you can't really. It's not a thing you can do. But
There's no like actual reaction to me.
no, it doesn't do anything. It's just it holds firm. You see, it's really thorny and thick. Again, according to your sense evil, it was less evil over here. You sensed a weaker aura over here.
Maybe we should go over there and try to get in.
I think you're right. I wait for this explosion to happen.
Alright, it goes off and you can walk through. Alright, stop there. Are you there by yourself?
No, we're as a party.
No, I'm following.
Yeah, well, we probably are. I would careful still stay in the back, as we know what happens.
But not like that back, right? Not like that back. Maybe like that back. Maybe that back.
That's fine. That's 25 feet.
You're
It's
gonna
one movement.
stay in the middle of the fire explosion area, is what he's asking.
Oh, I forgot how those still exist. Naturally not.
And what is Alkindr doing? Alright, that's
Calling for NPCs.
I think Alkindr and Maria are like tending to each other's wounds for an extended period of time. Who knows what'll happen when we come back?
in the tents.
If I start hearing some music playing, we're all gonna be done.
Alright, so
So it's less evil over here, huh?
Yes, because they used undetectable alignment there. I'm still waiting for a GM to do that, just because it would be funny.
I'm starting to feel like I can smite evil on Cathal at this point.
I know, right? Go ahead and get an initiative.
Yeah,
Don't
you
you
could
tell
smite.
me what to do.
You could smite the person who speaks out of character, just because he's maybe chaotic evil or something. Maybe. Nah, not that much. Feels more like chaotic neutral.
Alright, Ares, what are you doing?
I've decided I'm going to continue concentrating on Detect Evil. I'm going to use this ring. And I'm going to touch these not so evil trees.
With what?
Sure. Let's just go with my hand since I can feel better.
No, but I mean, what are you doing? What are you using the ring for? What are you getting from the ring?
Spirit of Cassian on Gerard.
Yeah, but I don't understand. So you're just gonna call forth that and activate that and then touch the wall?
Damn straight.
Well,
Sounds like a plan.
you continue to concentrate on evil,
It should be repulsed. They're too close to me.
and again, it's right here that it feels the weakest. It seems like, and from here you should be able to see. I guess it doesn't really look like it. That the wall kind of breaks up at that point.
You trying to say up here? Good job, Dova. Good thinking on that moving bit. Gerard readies a shot. Yeah, that'll be my initiative.
My initiative, I follow him.
Where are you?
Right behind him.
She's hiding beneath Elk.
Beneath the elk. What are you, prone?
I don't know. She's like a half elf, and the elk's large.
Yeah, medium and large. That don't work. All right. So you're just moving up,
Yep.
Cathal.
You can imagine what I will do. It's by recall safe because I really still don't see anybody. So yeah, it's my turn.
Actually,
Setting.
when I move, I pull out a potion.
Okay.
Coach, you gotta tell me whose initiative it is. I don't know if you're on GM token or me.
Yeah, you're up.
Alright.
Actually, hold on just a second. Alright, go ahead.
Alright, so I'm ready to cast a spell, but also maintaining concentration in that direction. My move action. And then Dova move action. I got 40 feet. Let's move up 10.
And a ready to action goes off as soon as your Dova's nose peeks around that corner.
Sweet. Dova gets righteous, what's that called? Righteous Vigor.
Righteous Vigor?
Mm-hmm.
What did you ready your action for?
That was, I'm ready to cast a spell.
For what? You didn't say.
Dova got casted Righteous Vigor.
I'm confused.
Dova
You're on
got
the time
cast Righteous Vigor when I see something.
That's a better ready to action. But so as that goes off, or as this ready to action goes off, it would actually go. His would go off first because he would see you before you would see him peeking around that corner. So that means I need will saves from everyone but Cathal.
Don't forget to plus 4.
Hold up. You're not telling us all the information. Tell me all the information.
Well, you get what do you mean? What information? You get information. Roll your
Tell me
will
about
save
the
first.
save.
Is it the mind affecting? Is it the disease? Is it an enhancement?
Add 4 to that one.
No. Well, don't you have them in your MacBooks?
Everyone gets a +2 resistance bonus to your saves, for the record.
From
Ring.
Yeah.
And I don't know what kind of spell it is, but is it a spell-like ability? Just curious. Because if it is, add 4 to my result, but also add 4 to my add 6 to my result anyway.
So how much are you adding to your result?
If it's a spell-like ability or a charm or whatever like that, we're adding 10.
You're adding 10. Alright, so what did you roll? 29?
And then Dova gets her devotion bit too, when applicable. Who there?
Who knocks there? The NPC it is.
Oh, well, good. NPC, you were doing whatever. Go ahead and get into initiative. You saw them walk around the corner while you were having a fast conversation with Maria, I guess. Can y'all hear him? I don't hear anything.
What?
Alright, I hear you now. Okay, so... Yeah, you're using your ring, not bad. So you got a +10, which means you got a 26. Dova also gets all this?
Yeah.
So she has a 21?
But if it's a spell-like ability, Ares is immune.
For what? What makes you immune?
That ability that I've been forgetting this entire fucking time.
What ability?
Aura Resolve.
Makes you immune to spell-like abilities. And where is this from?
Paladin, 8th level.
Doesn't that Aura Resolve something different against a special kind of?
No, you're immune to charm spells and spell-like abilities. It's not you're immune to spell-like abilities.
The charms.
This is not a charm. Oh, jeez, that was sneaky. I'm immune to charm spells and spell-like abilities. All of spell-like abilities. Yeah, right.
Guys, you know what? It says it right there.
Yeah, but it's not how it meant. Oh.
Rules as written.
Yeah, I know.
Rules
exactly.
as written.
Exactly.
That's grammar for you, bro.
So what should it say? You're immune to charm spells and charm spell-like abilities. That's the point. It's the additive transitive property, or whatever. Anyway, so you're not immune. What do you get? Let's see. Each ally within 10 feet. So you don't get a +4 on this because it's not a charm spell. So what is your actual bonus to your save here?
+6.
+6 from what? From Cathal.
+4 for ring and +2 ring.
Okay, so you got
reason
20.
why I'm in the middle of the swamp by myself, where I'm surrounded by dead bodies.
You can have been with them, but just you weren't here. So we were saying you were holding back. Now you're moving farther away. Why doesn't?
Or to the top right.
To be more exact, we said that Maria and Alkenda are tending to each other wounds inside of a tent alone.
You know what? What about if we do that instead and you guys just do this combat without me?
What, do you need to go away?
What, you afraid?
I mean, we just got a divine Scroll dead. I don't think we're gonna get better second time.
Hey.
No problem if Cathal dies 4 times in a game. It happens.
You just let Cathal live her life, alright?
Alright, well, so if you're there, Ares and Alkindar and Maria are also gonna have to roll saves. Will saves.
Sure.
Alright, so mind affecting. Let's see.
Do I even get a spellcraft?
Yeah, you can spellcraft.
Spellcraft part of my skills macro?
So Half Moon Cat, does that include the +6 from, or a plus?
No, that's just my regular roll.
So yours is total of 27. Ares is 22. Dova is 17. Let's see.
Oh, are we getting a bonus from something?
You get a +2 from Ares' ring and a +4 from Cathal.
Yeah, then that's a 17, and Maria passes anyway.
Yeah, Maria's gonna be fine. I just need the elk, I think.
Oh wait, no, that's a 20. Well, no, it's not. 13 plus 6, 19. That's a 19.
Yeah, did you do the elk?
Here's the elk. I'll include the +6 for you, alright? Because I'm a champ. There you go.
That's including, okay. So elk is gonna fail. Alkindar is gonna fail. Dova will fail. Ares, you see a spell being cast at you called Blasphemy. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah. Cathal's just outside. Has a 40-foot radius. It seems to penetrate through this evil wall as if it wasn't there. So let's see. One save and apply all the results. Okay, so let's see, negates. All right.
What'd you say the result was on Gerard?
Gerard, what did he roll? 20. No, hold on. Where'd it go? I saw it, but no. 24. Yeah, he's fine. He passes. The only people who fail were Dova, the elk, and Alkindar.
All right.
So Maria is paralyzed for 1 round. Let's see.
Why Maria?
Because she is the lowest level. Maria is paralyzed for 1 round because she passed. She takes and she takes 2 strength damage for 2 rounds. And she is dazed for 1. No, she's not dazed because she passed. Okay, now, next. That's everybody who passed. No. Everybody else who passed is not paralyzed, but you take the 2 strength damage for 2 rounds. So that's all you take. 2 strength damage for 2 rounds. Alkindar, you take the full 5 strength damage for 5 rounds, and this is the elk and Dova as well. And you're dazed for 1 round.
If I'm understanding this correctly, I'm unconscious.
Alright, you have less than 5 strength?
No, I have 11 strength, but I'm taking 5 strengths for 5 rounds.
No, it just lasts for 5 rounds.
Okay.
You'll be at strength 6 for 5 rounds, and then you go back.
Yeah. You're at strength 6 for 5 rounds. Everybody else is minus 2. So Dova, the elk, and Alkindar are at -5 strength for 5 rounds. Everybody else is -2 strength for 2 rounds. Dova, Alkindar, and the elk are dazed for 1 round.
You and your fucked up spells in this damn swamp.
Alright, so its rated action goes off. My rated action goes off.
Well, I don't think Gerard can see from here.
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna bless, which is gonna hit him. Or I'm not gonna bless, I'm gonna prayer.
Gerard is gonna prayer?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
And with my switty action, I'm going to smite evil. Because clearly this is the head honcho, he must be evil.
Smited. Alright, so Dova's dazed. The elk is dazed. Alkindar's dazed. So Dova and the elk aren't doing anything. Gerard did prayer. Ares did smite. And what are you doing with the rest of your actions?
No, his action economy's all used up.
What else did you do? What did you do with your standard?
I was maintaining. No, standard was the cast. Move was to maintain. Detect evil.
Cast what?
Righteous Vigor!
What is Righteous Vigor? God damn it.
It's that one where I get temp HP and bonus attack rolls.
Gotcha. Good. Excellent. Very good. Half a cat.
I used the potion on my sword. Line weapon.
Line weapon. Good.
Yeah.
And is your sword made out of something special or just regular?
Just a magical one.
Alright. And you can move?
Yeah. And then I'm going to go AFK for a second.
Cathal.
What will Cathal do? Attack bonus.
Cast haste.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do you still have haste?
Yeah, I have it still once. That's my last spell.
Do you get all your spells back when you die and are resurrected?
No, I don't. Yes, I'm not prepared to spell cast instantaneous, so yeah. I cast my last haste, my last level 2 spell. So haste, that's my turn.
Alright. Alkindar.
I don't know what you want from me past the turn.
Wait, what happened? Why? Oh, Maria's paralyzed for that 1 round, and you are dazed. Okay, yeah, you're done.
How long are these creatures dazed for?
1 round.
Oh, okay. Come at me, bro. We ready?
Okay, he... God, every time I read all his spells like 2 weeks ago, of course. Alright. He is going to move here. No, not there. It's there.
He doesn't have a 6th sense.
Alright, and I need will saves from Ares, Dova, Half Moon, and Alkindar.
What is this, aura base? Get out of here.
No.
Will saves?
Yeah.
Stop targeting Will, you bitch.
I believe my middle finger speaks for itself.
And Half Moon
Add
Cat is
plus
AFK.
2s to my result because I do not have resistance bonuses attributed here.
Alright, so Aries, you pass. Everyone passes.
plus 1 for the luck bonus.
Doesn't matter,
I'm gonna
everyone
have to
passes.
remember that.
Everyone passes. So Aries and Dova take take half of that. So that's what, 13?
Is this channel energy negative?
No. You can roll another.
Okay, I'm gonna roll another one. Because if it doesn't have spread, you leave those other people alone.
It does have. That's not enough. But it does have spread. But everybody passed the will save, so nothing really bad happens. Aries and Dova take 13. I'm assuming Dova's good, right? Because she's your thing. You don't have her alignment on her sheet.
She's neutral because I don't think they change their alignment.
Alright, well then Aries takes the. Make sure and put that for future reference. Alright. And Half Moon Cat didn't roll, but we're assuming she passes. So then Half Moon Cat, Dova, and Alkindor only take a quarter, which is what? He said 13, so 6. And he's gonna speak into your mind. You should not have come here. We will find you wherever you go. You will never possess the skeleton key.
Ha! He knows what I'm here for. Thanks for offering the skeleton key, mate. Alright. So, I'm gonna go ahead and take it that there's no charge path.
No.
Yes or no?
Correct.
Alright. So we're gonna move up, because moving up's what we do. Of course, we're not gonna try and provoke or anything like that, so we moved up like so. And since I only have a pair of standards remaining, we're both gonna ready actions to attack when Cathal does martial. And Gerard's gonna move up here on Elk, because we're not dazed no more, and he's also gonna ready an action to when martial occurs.
What happened?
Roll a will save.
Hey, don't we have
Again?
Yeah.
martial for attack and damage already, or is it for saves?
We got hasted.
That is without the bonuses.
Alright, so you took. I already put the 6 damage on you, that's all you took.
Alright, then I'm moving. That's my turn.
Okay.
Now you said everyone basically took 2 strength damage or 5 on Dova
Yeah.
and Elk. Alright. By the way, he did 1 less damage with his things, which didn't matter because it was odd. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's weapon damage. Never mind.
Excuse me. Yeah. What will I obviously do? Well, damage attack bonuses. 5-foot stepping. That's my turn. Exciting, wasn't it?
I was excited. We got some attacks going off.
Alright, and once again, what is he shooting?
He's shooting a +1. Not anything special. Add 1 damage because point blank, I didn't account for that.
Alright.
Just evil. You know what? I'm not even going to ask you that question. Just add 9 more damage in the event that he is an evil outsider. Because longsword due to the smite ability.
And you've got a cold iron longsword, right? Oh wait, you already got smite, so yeah, it already bypasses. So six more, you said?
9. 9th level paladin.
Oh, 9 more. So it's all right.
Did I hit with Dova?
Yeah, you hit.
I get 1 temp HP. And +1 to that roll, so 42.
Alright. You done?
Yeah. I suppose I didn't grapple it.
Yeah, it's grappling.
Oh, alright. Then I'll put the grappling on me. Alkinder's turn.
Alkinder.
Okay, what am I looking at?
You're looking at
Planes?
yeah.
Okay, what am I looking at?
You're looking at a Nishrock demon. You know how it has spells resistance, SR. It's immune to electricity and poison, and has DR. You've seen its spells already. Its worst one being the blasphemy one, where it hits everyone in 40 feet. Hold on just a second. Oh, Jesus. My wife, I just need to close my door. Alright, you've seen its worst spell. It can summon things. It has teleport and dispel, etc. And it has poison.
Okay, Alkender dispenses this information as he tosses bomb here. Excluding areas in Dover squares. +5 attack, +7 death justice.
Alright. That hits.
Good stuff, Maria. I'll be able to see it from here, so let's cast a web, I guess. In such a way that it will not impede anyone else. here.
Maybe we just said this last time, but does that affect it by spell resistance?
No, it's just conjuration.
Well, he's grappling. Ares and Dova are grappling them already.
And keep it away from his back.
Yeah, it'd be 20 foot, so it doesn't reach him.
Alright.
Oh wait, away from his back. I can't do it then. Never mind. We're just going to move over here. Feel kind of weak and to move back. That's not true.
How far can you do it? Can you attach it from here?
She needs line of sight. She doesn't have line of sight to that area.
Well, she had it from here, but not here.
She'd have to get in, and I'm not going to throw her inside there. For obvious reasons.
Alright. So, it is going to start off by biting at Dova. Let me pull up
Okay.
Alright, what's Dova's AC?
30.
Alright, it is going to bite
the board for each of us.
Dova. Yeah. So starting off, it does 16 damage, and it is going to take over the grapple
What?
with its grab.
That gets a free grapple attempt.
Off of the attack, doesn't it? Alright, well, fine. Where's my... oh. Right? Off of the attack? What's your CMD? What's her CMD?
30.
Don't forget the dodge.
I'm not forgetting the dodge.
Alright, well, she's still grapple. The grapple is successful. So then it's going to constrict Dova. Oh yeah, you also... from the bite, I need a fort save from Dova. 10. Here's the constrict. Dova takes 20 more damage. And then fort save.
I don't think you can. It says it deals no damage and attempts to start a grapple as a free action.
You don't think I can what?
Attempt to grapple a check. But I don't know. This is kind of those weird things. I think there's another thing. More to read.
What, you saying he can't take over the grapple? Alor, what, you're saying that he can't take over the grapple?
Yeah, I think it just says to start a grapple. I don't see anything about making a grapple attempt. Which can be construed to be saying that you could try to reverse the grapple if it said that.
Alright, What have you looked up already?
The grab universal monster rule.
What do you need?
I'm grappling it. It bit me, and Aaron wants to grab, to grapple me, reversing the grapple.
That's a thing, which is the problem. That's up to the GM, because they did not write a technical rule about it. But technically, it should work as grapple. Well, when you grapple the person who grapples you, you are, well, getting the grapple.
So it's not like you can reverse the grapple, but you can grapple me back.
Yeah, which just means that he has technical control of the grapple, which is the same as taking over the grapple.
So you take 20 more damage, and I need a force.
You never. Alright, boom, boom. That's Alkender. You never showed me the original damage.
That was in the attack roll. It was 16 damage from the attack.
What attack roll? I don't see an attack roll.
Yeah, of course you don't. 16 damage from the attack, and then 36 for the grapple attempt, and then 20 for the constrict.
36 damage? That's
No,
what I'm hearing?
36 for the grapple, and then 20 for the constrict. Yeah, 36 damage total.
Okay.
16 from the attack, 20 from the grapple. I need a force save.
Add some, 2 to that. Yeah.
Dova passes. Alright, now she is going to sting at Ares. Alright, Ares. What's your AC now?
31.
And 32 hits for 12 damage.
That's bull crap. You're taking your -3, right? -2 for grapple, -1 for prayer.
No, I didn't. So that would miss. Alright. Half Moon Cat.
Alright, it's grappled, correct?
Yes.
Or grappling, so it cannot attack of opportunity.
Correct.
I go there, and I attack. Just take the first attack.
Oh, that damn bird.
Just the first one. 31.
Hold on. Let's see. What
And
was
my,
your stealth? Oh, that is
35.
Stealth. Okay.
It was 35.
But it's 24 now, because, oh, yeah, 35 before. So, he would see you on a natural 1, and so he sees through your Hellcat. So that's 31 would hit for...
Can he be sneak attacked?
Yeah.
Okay. then
So you're
he's-
still flanking him, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So that's 20, 30, 33? 33?
No, 31 total.
And
That's
don't-
already. I already added the flanking and everything into that.
It's 15 and 18. That's 33.
Oh no, I thought you meant the attack. Yeah, it's 33.
33
But-
damage.
Yeah, 33.
And he's got that.
-1 dex and -2 to his AC for everybody. -4.
You got the prayer, right? That's +1 to your attacks and damage.
Oh, I got prayer. I didn't have. I'd add that also.
And he's got that potion that allows him to bypass.
My
Yeah.
alignment will
Yeah, it
affect
does.
my first and third.
But it's not cold iron.
And that's what the purpose of the thing it does, right?
No, it gave his weapon good, so it bypasses the good, but he has DR cold iron and good. Cathal.
Well.
Wait. I readied action. That means I go before Cathal.
Technically, yes.
No, because you readied your action for her to wait for her spell. Because had you gone before Cathal, you wouldn't have gotten her
It's
spell.
just how initiative. That's how readied actions work in initiative.
No,
That's
because
how
had
they
you
do.
gone before
Doesn't-
Cathal, you
it doesn't
wouldn't have
matter
gotten her
anyways.
spell.
It doesn't matter anyways. He's buffed now and will go. He would have been buffed and would not have.
Alright,
It really doesn't matter.
buff
It depends
things
on
again.
the.
There you
Yeah,
go.
well done.
I've been reading this rake ability, and technically you are grappled, even if you are controlling the grapple. So I get 2 rakes on you.
Yep, sadly. Which makes everybody die.
Is that?
Ugh. Better. We're going to try and reverse the grapple, so yeah. That's a grapple attempt.
That fails.
Cool. And now we got some bows. Yes, I still owe you 1 more.
Because of haste?
Yeah. That's my entire full round. Hopefully I got you. I don't know.
Alright. Alkindar.
Boom.
Boom!
Excluding the squares.
Yeah, excluding everybody who you don't want to get. I gotcha.
Oh, by the way, did Dova hit with any of her 2 claws? Or 1
Yeah,
claw,
she
rather?
hit with one of them.
Yeah.
Maria is no longer almost dead. But she still can't do anything that would not endanger allies that would actually have any effect. You can always try something, okay. Cast level check. No.
That would fail.
Turn.
Alright, concentration check. What am I doing? Concentration. Which one?
Is that first my CMD because he's grappled by me?
What's your CMD? What's Dova's CMD?
30.
No, he controls the grapple. You didn't take it over.
I understand that, but you are still receiving the grapple penalty from me.
God damn it. Why is everything gotta be so hard right now?
You could always just roll and see if the 30 is applicable. Was it 10 plus? No, it's CMD plus the normal modifier.
Huh. It says the grappler CMD. No, what's your CMB?
Bravo. Yeah, CM Bravo is 19.
It's 29.
Plus spell level.
Alright, he fails. By rolling a 3. And he's grappling.
Snake.
So, he pretty much just dies.
He still gets a constrict, don't he?
Okay, then he'll do 20 more damage and die.
Oh, we're gonna Half Moon Cat's gonna evaporate him.
It doesn't matter. He was actually already evaporated. I just wanted to see if he could pass that concentration check, and then it might have gone on. But no, you guys cut off the head of this thing. He tries to beg and plead, but you're not having any of it. And you successfully destroy the demon, obtaining yourself some
Table
nice
stats.
loot.
We did
Hang him upside
boys.
down and drain his blood, quick. Don't taint its meat.
I'm confused about the reference. Is this like hunting?
Yeah, we're gonna eat him.
Okay, you can eat them. We'll just walk over here. But does he have blood? Does he go poof?
No, he doesn't go poof.
Yeah, take his blood, Alkender. Be an alchemist.
Are we out of initiative?
Yeah.
Basically.
This.
Oh wait.
That's only worth 1,000 gold. This key is stupid. We should have had Half Moon Cat or Maria craft it.
I mean, yeah, but we didn't know what it was. That's an acorn.
That's an acorn. I guess it is an acorn. Is that a bad thing? Is that a big deal? Come on, what else would you expect from elves? Oh, and you see that right here, Alkender, as the excitement dies down, you see that this right here is an elf gate.
Oh. Oh! Half Moon, move away. Or rather, just look behind you. We don't have to get out the way we came in, everyone.
Well, that's at least one good thing. But the thing is, we don't know where it connects to.
Well, it doesn't matter, apparently, because we have this now. Alkender picks up the key.
Kathleen, you don't know where this goes?
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yes, I
Also, here's my spellcraft. Not spellcraft. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's already in. Here's my thing to get the blood of the demon.
Wow, this steel shield is better than what I'm wearing. Or this lion shield. just because it's the exact same thing plus more.
Yeah, look, the good news is that we are in the home game, so we can actually upgrade Lion Shield, so you should probably take that. Do you want me to cross it off the sheet, or are you going to do that?
No, you get to do that, because I don't adjust this sheet.
Oh wait, Gauntlets of the Skilled Maneuver don't actually... Oh hey, there's a gold chest set here, that's nice.
I think that's going to Maria or Catbolt. One or the other.
It's going to Alcander, excuse you.
What use does Alcander have? He doesn't even have a chess partner.
Yes, he does. Oh, wait, well, not one that can... Well, no, anything can happen. He's not, like, invincible. He's just slightly smarter than...
Should I
That's another Cold Iron Masterwork longsword. I'm getting them all over the place. Is that my father's sword?
Yeah, there you go. You can play against the Archmage and learn how to play chess like a real man.
Yeah.
Not like bro.
Hey, actually, everybody take a 5-minute break if you need to, real quick. I'm gonna be back in just a few minutes.
Is that my sword?
That's not your sword, no.
What? It didn't just become disenchanted?
No.
I want my sword back!
Be right back.
This Divine Scroll of Restoration, bros. Y'all see that?
Yeah, too bad we can't use it without using it up. But it's a good thing that we have it.
We can use it right now on Cathel. Can't we? Don't your negative levels go away if we do it?
Restoration would only take... Wait. It only takes...
It hasn't been a day, right?
No, they're permanent if you're resurrected, unless Aaron decided otherwise. And oh, okay, this would actually remove one of them, so that's good.
Yeah, one of them, which is totally enough.
Hey, it's better than 2, man. Get 5 HP back. Good for you. Gonna use that on Castle right the fuck now. Ah, wait, can I even do that? It's a good social spell, I guess. Mary could use it.
If you have detention of group of creatures, you can use this spell to hold them enthralled. It's not on my spell list.
Okay, so Alcander could actually attempt to use this scroll on Castle if she wants it now.
Oh my god. I don't think this spell is on any of our spell lists.
It's Enthrall, isn't it? It's a sorcerer spell.
No, it's not. It's a bard, cleric, oracle, inquisitor, shaman, witch.
Oh. Well, then, Alcander can UMD it.
I can also use it.
Oh yeah, also Castle can probably... How?
I can use the
just
spell list.
God damn it, Castle.
That's
You see, this is the kind of thing that if I had to deal with in my game, I would cry. Except not really, because I like people being able to do things.
What else do we got here? We got Storm Lure, what's that?
Probably a lure that will bring the storm to us or some shit.
Something where you call wind and you can't get hit by ranger attacks.
It's an amulet.
Mighty Fist.
I wished I would be a Storm Dreamer, then I could just dream Storm to our position. Would be totally funny.
It gives you for 1 minute concealment versus all total concealment mischance versus all ranged attacks.
The good news is that we have a lot of shit that we can sell here. Does anyone want the Cloak of Elvenkind?
What do you mean, that stealth crap? Do you see my plate armor? Do you see how useful that'll be?
Hey man, oh, this is funny. We have a potion of Greater Magic Fang at caster level 5. I mean, that way, does Dova already have Amulet of Mighty Fist?
Yes, +1 and breaking.
Well, never mind then. We could get the gold chest set, would be nice.
I've been waiting to break somebody's shit.
Oh wait, didn't you just take the shield? Take the shield.
Yeah, I took the shield.
Then why is it not? What the fuck?
I didn't write it, as I'm not editing it.
Okay, there we go. Okay, Castle, are we doing the thing? Let's do the thing. You don't get a say in this, we're doing the thing.
What thing are we doing?
Healing Castle is negative level unless Alcandra rolls a 1.
With what?
With the Scroll of Restoration.
I thought because she hasn't been dead yet for like an entire day, that they all go away.
No, they just give you permanent negative levels whenever you come back. It's like being energy drained. It's like you've been energy drained for a day.
Energy drain are temporary for the first 24 hours, and then they become turn.
Yes, for a day, I said. Let's do this actually. What is his bonus?
I can cast it.
Okay, give it to Ares. Give it to Ares.
I'm just mad because I think that it gets rid of them all.
Yeah, well, no.
I mean, it might.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Just gonna go with what Alcandor says.
I don't know.
Upon reevaluation of this spell, it seems like...
No.
Oh, Jesus. No. Don't give me that. You make me look it up and read it. God damn it. I hate having to look shit up. Wait, so what's the question? What's in question here?
Whether it would take away all
No,
the
it
negative
just takes
Lego.
away 1 because it
Yeah.
says right there, all temporary levels or 1 permanent negative level, and I looked up Raised Dead, it's 2 permanent negative levels.
Yeah, 1 per
Yeah,
week.
exactly.
You can only do 1 per week. So yeah.
Yeah, so that's great. So let's get rid of yours because none of us need it right now.
Ares,
Yours would be more expensive.
Ares, you're taking the Lion's Shield?
Yeah,
I
because
thought
I
you'd
can
like that
use
one.
it.
My bonus is plus 14.
Why? Because
Let's...
same shield I have plus more.
Well, then it's a Lion's Shield. I don't know.
3 times action to go.
That doesn't do it. But at least we haven't expanded it. Yay. Oh, wait. No, I already said that doesn't do it, so I can't do that.
What doesn't do what? What are you talking about?
I'm using the scroll and cast.
No, I thought Ares was...
Yeah, there we go.
You-
Whoever using the scroll castle, you remove 1 negative level.
She will sigh as she thanks you, but still stay. It was not worth it. It's not needed.
Just make sure to cross it out.
Thanks. But wouldn't it have been wiser to first use this roll after I opened the gate? Because I might get charisma drained by 2.
Well, it depends on what you're trying to do. So once per day, it will activate any gate that's...
Yeah, but because we don't know where it leads to, we probably need
You
to
do!
redirect.
You got Alcandor. Alcandor knows where they lead.
I do.
You know what? You know what's also not a problem? Going through the gate, finding out it's the wrong place, and then going through the gate, taking the charisma train.
I mean, we're in Kyonin. This is the Tango Gate, so it goes... Wait, what the fuck? Doesn't say what
exactly
they
where we
connect
want it.
to?
Yes, look at each gate. Go look at the elf gates, And then there's a list of elf gates, and then it'll tell you which each gate connects to. Oh, you're looking at the list that I have, aren't you? No, that
yes,
doesn't
I
say.
should probably go to. Oh, god damn it! Now I have to go look shit up. Thanks, man.
Yes.
Hey, I don't want to look up shit.
So this is the Tangle Gate, and then yeah, you have Alkindar knows, but he's got to remember where it links.
This is the Tangle Gate, so it would go to Briar Gate. Briar Gate goes to. Okay, thank you.
Tangle Gate doesn't go to Briar Gate. What are you talking about?
It connects.
One that uses CMB.
Wait, what the fuck?
Tangle Gate connects to the Lich Gate.
Yes, that one, which is in the Shudderwood. That's in Ustalav, which is another forest. That would be
Where's
very
Ustalav?
great.
It's
that's where
right
we.
next
That's
to
around
Ar'vahl
where we
Bitter.
were.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going right to our our designated location.
It goes practically right to where you want to go. Yes.
Well. If it isn't just lucky day.
How convenient.
This is sad. I think the only person that uses CMB for the Gauntlets of Skilled Maneuver can't equip it.
Dova.
Yeah, if only we had a sidekick that used to punch people to the ground.
I mean, I guess we could edit them so that they wrap around claws, if that's going to be allowed.
Oh my God! She does not need more grapple for real.
Yeah, she does.
Just
She
give
can
me
only
one
grab
day and like 2,000
Doesn't
gold. And Maria can make her lovely bracelets grappling. Anyway, let's activate the
You
game.
got a +1 light crossbow. You can use that on Alkander. Or Maria, because she keeps sitting around doing nothing.
Yeah. she
Are
might
you
want to-
using the skeleton key, or
Activation.
using the what you know? I guess you know that a sapphire would activate the gate also.
Do we have a sapphire?
I don't know.
We sold the silver and sapphire. Also, did anyone take the eyes of the eagle?
No.
Wow, we have a lot of stuff to go through actually. Blah blah blah. We don't have a sapphire though.
So
Man, this
then
rank
think.
sucks.
I take it you're using the skeleton key. Huh?
Yeah. I'm gonna use a skeleton key, boop.
Why does the ring suck?
Because it's stronger against us than with us.
Why?
Because it cuts off healing to undead, that's all it does. And all the undead we've encountered never got heals. The only undead we've encountered that have heals are our party.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It says it cannot be aided by the effects of negative energy for 1d4 rounds, that's all it does.
Hey, so every few minutes just punch Alkander.
Fuck you! That's all you're saying is fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Oh look, it's a potion. You know what? Maria's going to take the potion.
The potion of what?
Levitate. Because fuck this being on the ground nonsense.
Why?
Because bad things happen to her when she's on the ground. She doesn't like it.
Bad things happen to other people when half of them cat's not on the ground.
But she can. Okay, you know what? Let's just
Well,
keep it in the general loot for now. Also, let's go through the gate.
Arcane Scroll of B-Shape 2? What's this?
So you go through the gate, and this is what you see. Actually, hold on. No, I messed that up.
Nerf geht ab, Nerf geht ab, Nerf geht ab.
Oh my god. Maria needs to totally do the B-Shape thing. Transform into Dova 2.0.
The sword Alkander has a mount.
I feel like it should be the other way around, but that's just me.
But he already has one! It just hasn't been confirmed yet.
So reverse cowboy. Okay.
All right, so you guys feel like you came out of this gate.
Oh, we do? And that one's
That's
illuminated.
That's the only other one that works, apparently. So.
Do
they
want
all
to
look the same?
try to? Yeah, they do. Do you want to try to remember anything about the Lich Gate?
No.
Sure. I'll do my plus 12.
Don't worry, I'll just give Alkender a light push inside the gate.
Don't do that, you bot.
Before we leave this area.
Wait, what
here,
time? What time was it? I forgot.
It's like 2.
2
It's
p.m.
Like 2:10.
Okay.
I have no idea, actually. What's wrong?
Well, you don't know. You don't know now.
Because
I guess you
of the
should have rolled.
healing that we
Somebody
had
needs
to
to
do.
roll a survival now that you're trying to know what time it is in the Elf Gate hub.
If you don't care about what time it is in the Elf Gate
No,
hub, we just
well,
want to
it
leave
was-
the Elf
It
Gate
does.
hub.
It does matter to what you might remember. Did you roll?
It's 2:10.
Yes, it's a 12.
Well, it's two. It was 2:10 where you left.
Is that it? Wait, do you want a separate check to remember what time it was?
No, that's something else. What are you rolling a 12, a 15 for? What did you get a 15?
Oh my god.
That's my intelligence check.
No. Roll an intelligence check. Knowledge
have to
check
remember.
for the Lich Gates would be.
Planes or nature? Question mark. Arcana.
Arcana. You can roll Arcana or Planes, or even local if you want. It doesn't matter.
So since one of his areas of specialty was the planes, he's gonna go ahead and do that.
Roll a local as well. Well, okay, yeah, actually, local would make the most sense for this.
I can roll an Arcana as well.
Roll local. The planes will tell you that where the Tangle Gate is exactly and what's going on here and what's going to happen. But local is the information that you need. So roll local.
Oh joy, one of my weaker saves.
All right, that's enough. Now roll the. So what that reminds you of is that the Tangle Gate has been the Lich Gate has been quarantined by the elves because it is haunted by a banshee. You know that the banshee normally comes out at night and it doesn't really bother the area during the day. So now you got to roll local to. Oh wait, no, we'll do your planes, not local. Your planes would be enough to determine that it would still be daytime at the Lich Gate.
Okay, time to get out of this shithole, or that shithole. This place is actually pretty nice.
Hey, before we go anywhere, we've never used this key before, and I'm seeing that 2 of them are open. Should we mark them saying that this is one gate and that's the other gate?
I'm not entirely sure that would actually stick. Do I feel like that would stick?
It's worth the try.
What do you want to do it with?
Oh, that's a good question. I mean,
Anybody got chalk?
No, his memory, look at them. They're in a pentagon shape. You can always tell
I have
because
chalk.
they have a pentagon. But they're a pentagon!
Alkender does a quick sketch and marks these 2 in his journal. There we go.
Oh, you just you mark their position.
Yes, he's going to do a quick sketch of the area.
With that planes check, you would know though that that probably wouldn't be relevant the next time you stepped into this place.
Oh yeah, because it
See
just
that shape? You know
randomizes.
where they are. Because
It shouldn't really be a problem as long as we haven't activated any of the other gates. But if we do activate any of the other gates, then I guess we just have to roll at random to see where we're going.
Alkender studies the layout of this and does some sacred geometry bullcrap.
I go over here and use the chalk, and on the stone I etch a T.
Okay. Sure.
And then this one is Lich Gate.
Correct.
And then I just put an LI on this one.
Sweet. I'm a bravely venture where no cat and man has gone before.
Because right now there's 9 gates total, but we only see 5 of them.
Correct. Not every gate links to every other gate.
Unless we take the charisma drain.
Yeah, well, and that's a special circumstance. Normally, not every gate. So you guys are walking through?
Yes.
Yes. I trust in the prayer spell.
Damn it.
You know what? Just because we ought to do that commune spell with Gerard with this ring, since it's like once per week.
You're gonna try to commune with the lady?
Yeah.
How long does the ring last?
Last minutes per level, so 9 minutes.
But the commune is just once per week, straight up.
Straight up.
Alright, so but you could do that at any time, so let's get you here first.
I don't even know what the commune spell does.
Lets you speak with your god.
Psh. I can't speak with my god. Apparently only Gerard can speak with my god. This is a bunch of bullshit.
Okay, let's play the flute and let's get out of here, please.
Maybe that's why you don't like Gerard. Your god likes him better than you.
I gotta look at this ring again. Yeah, it says commune 1 per week, but it's not specific enough to say that this is all abilities gained during the Cassian spirit on him. So what's it gonna be? Is that a spell that affects
No,
that I can
that's-
use like
that's-
the staff?
Yeah, that's a spell that you can use from the ring, so Ares can use that.
Good.
Okay.
Who the fuck is this elf?
Alright,
Who
as
the
you
fuck
guys
are you?
pop out of the gate, you hear a voice calling from the tree. It says, "Who goes there?"
Does this sound like an elf before anyone says
I
anything?
am
Yeah, it does sound like an elf.
Ares.
You hear him. Hold on, before you start talking, you hear him make a series of bird whistles. This way toward this way toward that side of the river, and then you hear the whistle calls repeated, and then repeated again.
Catherine, maybe you should take this one.
What are you talking about? Psh.
Uh,
I have
I know
great
that.
renown.
Yeah, I know that you'll just talk.
Hey, out of character, who has the key?
Castle.
Keister that thing.
Are you watching the? Are you looking at the feed? Are you cheating?
Who?
You.
No, they're gonna ask us how we got through that gate.
So what? All right, you can respond now. He asked you who
I
goes
am
there.
Ares of Dawn's Crescendo.
Roll a diplomacy.
For real?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, screw you. Add 4 to this roll. Because spells.
Okay. You introduce yourself in such an eloquent way that he does seem to recognize, recognize the name. And he says, "Ah, I have heard of you, Ares of Dawn's Crescendo. How did you make it through this gate? How did you arrive here?"
See? Very first fucking question.
Well, he just looks at Alcander. How did we?
Alcander shrugs. What do you want to say?
Ares doesn't understand this voodoo magic.
All of you must come with me to speak with Commander Leaf. Drop
Knowledge
your
nobility.
weapons.
Who's Commander Leaf?
He's not any noble. He's a elven commander. He's been
Jokes
sent-
on them. All of our loot is in the bag of holding, which is in Maria's pocket.
He's been set to guard the. He's the commander of the group that's been set to guard the Tangle Gate.
Well, I'm
You
gonna
guys-
be very honest with this ranger feller here. Last time I dropped my weapon, it didn't work out too well, so I will sheath it, but I will not drop it.
All right.
That is
Well,
not
then
negotiable.
he'll say, "Put away. Everyone must put away their weapons."
Non-negotiable.
Shift.
What, Cathal?
My weapon is already sheathed, and
Yeah. Well, you never have your weapon out. So does mostly, I guess it's Ares and Gerard and Half Moon Cat that would be holding anything, right?
Gerard's
I come out of
holding
stealth.
his bow, but his arrows are in his quiver.
All right. Well, you see a few more rangers come up from behind you. All of them have arrows knocked.
You don't seem to be showing the same respectability, elf.
You can talk to the commander. Follow me. Or actually, no. He tells you to follow him. This guy right here. And be warned, human. Dozens of arrows are trained on you right now. Make one false move and it will be your last.
Don't they know they're only level 6s?
Are you guys following him?
Sure, why not?
Don't they? Half Moon Cat be all like, I could kill you and you wouldn't even know what happened.
You don't know they're only level 6s. Or Half Moon Cat doesn't know this.
Okay,
I didn't say it out
let's just
loud.
do a quick knowledge local if you want to go that way.
no, it wouldn't be local. It would be technically an Arcana occult skill unlock. There's an which does that.
Shut
the only
up
thing
with
which
your
can-
occult crap.
Yeah, that's the only
I
thing.
can't
which
help
actually-
you. So, Cathal can help us. Cathal, what level are these people?
I am not able to pass that save.
Damn it.
It's a DC 26, should be. Yeah.
Okay, looks like Alcander has to get psychic sensitivity.
Alcander's like, I will be able to pass any single check I want.
You, he points to Ares, may enter.
Don't worry, guys. I'll represent us in a good way.
You better, you're our leader. I'm assuming we did that in character in our voices.
Do you tell Alcindor to come too, since he's your brain? He's the brains in this outfit.
Evens I do. Evens I request. No.
No, you don't. Okay.
Where's the door to this?
Okay, Maria still has to make holes, so she's going to start fixing Alcander's gun.
I'm going to open the door.
Is there a door?
I don't know.
No.
Alcander has a gun
Doors.
again!
Who are
I
you?
look around.
My elves tell me you came through the elf gate. How did you manage this?
I'm not very sure.
Not very sure. Are you demons? This gate connects to the Tanglebriar. I should end you now if you didn't. If my man didn't speak so highly of you coming through this gate. He says he knows of Dawn's Crescendo. I've never heard of you.
Does this guy got a one on his nod as local?
Yes.
Fucking pleb.
So,
How did you come from the Tanglebriar?
Well, we slayed a powerful demon, and before long, the gate it was guarding opened, and and we ventured forth. It was illuminated with a yellow glow. We
Alright.
entered a place I'm not sure of. And there was only one other door. Well,
You'll have to
gate.
roll your bluff check.
What do you mean?
Because you're leaving something out. All you said was after a while it opened. Alright, well then he'll ask you directly. After a while, how did you manage to open the gate?
I don't know. You can ask Elkender. He's more trained in these arcane things.
Alright, well he'll send an elf out to fetch Alcandor then.
How long has it been since he was inside?
Only like 5 minutes.
Yeah, okay, Maria's still fixing Alkender's gun. So Alkender's going to ask Maria to come in with him.
The ranger will stop you and say, just you.
Alkender is going to play. Do these guys even have spell crap? We still have message on us. Also, because it lasts like an hour. Okay.
Well, the time actually doesn't necessarily pass the same in the cub as it does normally.
Roll 1d100.
Sure.
Any evil?
No.
I don't know what is. Well, whatever the result is. Is this so active?
Wait, how long was it supposed to go for?
60 minutes per casting.
No, it's not active.
Oh well. Oh wait, no, 7.
It
would be 60 minutes.
What is it?
It would be 60 minutes.
Okay, and you would. If any of you wants to roll a survival to know what time it was now that you got out.
What are you talking about? It's 2:10.
No, it's not. Not necessarily. You can roll a survival check.
You make me. I will. Don't you make me.
Oh, beloved of the four. Well, I haven't.
But you know that your spell is over, and you know that the spell lasts an hour. Adova knows that it seems like it's around 3:30 now.
That's a bunch of crap. At least one of my spells is still ongoing.
Alkender knocks on the blade. Is the door open or is it still shut?
It's open.
There is no door. The door is a lie.
Alkender's head pokes in. You said you needed me for whatever reason?
Yes.
Yes.
You will tell me how you came through this Tanglebriar gate.
No, it was actually very simple. We just used the key and activated the gate.
Key? What key?
Well, you know how the elf gates work.
What
you do
key?
know how the elf gates work, right?
Speak clearly, man. What key?
Well, basically, there was a lot of demons, we killed them, and we got an acorn. I don't know why the fuck you decided on an acorn, by the way. Just going to throw that out there. And we flipped the acorn onto the key.
Once you mention an acorn and the killing the demons, he says, "It can't be true."
Well, if it wasn't, we would be dead. So take that as you will, but you know, you can detect magic on us. We don't have any magic on us, so.
Harry's raised an eyebrow at you.
Roll a sense motive.
Okay.
Oh my god, why do I have to roll a sense motive now?
So you guys get the impression that he seems to be kind of happier, like something good just happened. Like he's very happy that you guys came through this gate. But it doesn't really show on his face. I mean, you guys both rolled really well, so. But normally it wouldn't show on. It doesn't really show on his face like to everyone else around him. But you guys can tell that he seems like happy and relieved.
Of course they can tell. They stuck around with Alkander. They know how people hide emotion.
Well, he says to you, you have within your possession a priceless object to the elves. You must return the skeleton key to me.
I would, but I don't have it.
Who in your company does?
Commander Leaf?
I can go check if you wanted. Are we? Did you need me for anything else, or are we done here?
I'm interrupting this conversation. We need whatever it is. If Alkander calls it a key, we need this key so that we can defeat the demon.
I thought you defeated the demon. How else did you come by this key?
You do not know of the real demon. You've not seen him with your own two eyes. But perhaps you know his plague.
The only plague I know of is the plague of Eladria, the banshee who plagues these grounds. She's here every night, and we must guard the area against her. You wish to keep the key? I'll let you do it on one condition. You must destroy this banshee so that I may go home, and then I will tell. I will report back in Iadara that the banshee had been slain, and I will not have to report that the key has been found. As long as you promise to me that you will return the key when your quest is done.
Okay, so just one more thing. Alkander's going to raise his finger. He's still mostly outside of the door. We don't have to do this right now, do we? Because, I did say we did defeat the demon, but the demon's over there, but it did take a lot out of us, and we probably would not be able to fight at our full strengths right now.
I cannot allow you to leave with the key, with the demon, with the banshee still alive.
Do we have a place to rest then?
You can take all the time you need to rest here if you wish. We have beds and rations if you need. We will be willing to share if you're willing to risk your life to slay Eladria.
Wait, actually, is that a significant name? Would I be able to roll a knowledge to know? Yeah. Okay, what knowledge? Would that be history, local, or...
So on a history, it must be religion.
It'd be history.
That'd be history for the name, not for the actual banshee. We can roll for the banshee later.
Yeah, history for the name. Banshee would be something else. I'd have to, whatever, undead, I guess. Religion.
Yeah, be 44. What is the...
That was 44 for history?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, well, you know that at one time the elves had a small stronghold in northern Ustalav that was established to guard the Lich Gate, the last remaining elf gate that linked to the demon-corrupt Tanglebire. The garrison's purpose was intended to be purely defensive, but its commander, an elf called Eladaria, one of those, saw an opportunity to establish a base within the Tanglebire and take the war to the demons. Unfortunately, this plan enabled a succubus to infiltrate the elven forces and ultimately to influence them such that they became introverted and paranoid. Under the demon's influence, the garrison stopped keeping in contact with the main elven forces of Keonan, resulting in a patrol being sent to investigate the situation. The corrupted elves mistook the patrol for demons in disguise and ambushed them. Only Eladria and the disguised succubus survived the fight, at which point the succubus revealed her true nature to Eladria before returning to the Tanglebire in triumph. Overcome by remorse and despair, Eladria took her own life only to rise as a banshee.
Well, it's a banshee. It's undead. He starts muttering to himself. Knowing all this. Yeah, okay. We can do that if you give us, like, anyways, how long do we need? Because we still
Ares
need to
is very
fix our
troubled by this entire request.
line of reasoning.
He feels as though Commander Leaf is trying to blackmail him by using overwhelming force so that we'll have to do the quest that he's been assigned to do. Which really does not sit well with Ares.
Well, his quest was to guard it. He was never told that he had to kill him.
Right now, he wants to get out of guard duty, and to do that, he's blackmailing us by the fact that he's got more people here, and he'll just kill us and take our loot.
Kill you and take your loot.
This guy seems like a bandit to me, and Ares is detecting evil on him. He does not detect evil, so Ares is very flustered by this line of reasoning.
No, he's not a bandit. He's reclaiming the rightful property of the elves.
It's not their property. Finders keepers, losers weepers.
Anyway, where are we? Cathal has the key. Where can I see? I don't know. Ask Cathal. Where is Cathal holding the key?
She just has it probably put into one of her belt pouches. So, yeah.
Alright, so, sorry, I was updating the side quest. What did you guys said you wanted to rest? He said you could rest here. And they would,
I'm gonna knowledge religion on a banshee.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we should do that as well, I guess.
27. I think I got it.
Is it 15 or 10? I always forget.
It's whatever you want.
It's whatever I want?
And that will be mine.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter.
Am I actually close to a knowledge check?
10 plus 0. Yeah, you got it. You both know. You know they're incorporeal. You know they have the ability to hear heartbeats. So, well, besides being incorporeal, you wouldn't be able to sneak up on it. You know it has the ability to wail, which is a full round action that affects all creatures within 40 feet. You gotta make fort saves.
Specifically, fort save or die.
Creatures that make it are sickened. Yeah, those that don't take it take 140 points of damage.
Oh, looks like you're dead, boys.
Yeah, I don't think we're capable of fighting this foe. We would need an entire legion of these rangers to assist us.
I don't know how they're still living here if the Banshee's in this forest.
The Banshee would pretty much just want to kill most of us.
We need cannon fodder if we're gonna fight this thing.
I mean, are we going to level if we fight this thing, though?
If we haven't already leveled, I'm gonna shit my pants with anger.
I told you what you gotta do to level.
Yeah, main story. He says that the whole time. We should do main story, but we don't do main story, so we don't level. So, who cares? Continue. Give up with leveling like in this ways. Please. It's not too hard to understand.
So what you guys gonna do?
I don't know.
I mean, Ares is immune to the fear, and he makes everybody else better. And you guys. I think you guys can make these saves. I think you're fine with saves.
I have a +7.
I hope you realize there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 creatures in our party, all of which, if failed, would instantly die.
Come on, don't think of it like that.
Not even
So don't fail.
Yeah, don't fail. There you go. That's what I said. Don't think of it like that. It's like you ain't gonna fail. Come on.
So he has a +4.
Do you want to roll your first save right now and then decide?
Yes.
Do I get to store the save?
I'm going to store that save.
But
You know what?
But that's your heroic action for the day.
Really, I'm not going to store that save.
I'm
No?
going to tell this Commander Leaf that what he is offering is not enough for us to fight such a fearsome foe.
What he's offering for you to keep the skeleton key.
I mean, we can go back to Ayadara at any time. We're here where we need to be. Let's go continue the story and then come back to Ayadara and be like, hey, if we kill this thing, then give us the key, please. If we even have to.
This guy's like, he's not even like, he's offering us rest and food, but that's it. An opportunity to keep the key until we defeat the demon. I've got half of heart to just shake this guy's hand right now, give him a piece of the demon touch.
Hey, I put it this way, out of character, they knew where the key was. They didn't go get it, so fuck them.
No, wait. We know that a sapphire would work also. So how do you...
Each gate is different, you know that though.
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter, we can just have Maria craft another key.
I mean, she would have to study it first. I assume.
Which is what she's doing right now.
No, she's
Obviously.
healing the gun. Also, if we bring out the key, then I assume... I don't know, was it being kept hidden or whatever.
Ares, I also need a will save from you.
Why? Is he casting a spell at me?
No.
Should I be... Oh, okay.
You don't see anybody or hear anybody casting a spell. I just need a will save.
That's very... specific wording.
Alright, you pass.
I felt something overcome my mind.
No.
Shook off.
No, you didn't. You felt nothing. Nothing happens.
You felt nothing. But no, I'm gonna tell this guy what he's offering is insufficient. What's he say to that?
And he says, I am offering to allow you to keep possession of something that is not rightfully yours, Paladin.
No, you're not.
That key belongs to the elves. It belongs in Ayadara. Now, unless you wish to speak to, oh shit, what's the leader of the name of?
We already have.
About the skeleton key? What's her name again?
Castle?
Huh?
Cathal is a noble among
not
the elves. Perhaps you know of her.
Queen Catassadero?
Yes,
Actually,
if that's the
Commander
path
doesn't
of
know
five, yes.
Cathal.
Talandria. Talandria? Was that who?
Something with TH
Yeah,
bad.
Talandria. Hold on. I gotta load up the town again. I could do that, but it's not that big a deal. I'm just gonna go with Talandria. He's like, unless you wish to go back to Iadara and speak to Queen Talandria directly
We've already spoken with her.
about the oh, that's a lie. Yeah, not about the skeleton key.
Again, Cathal is a noble. Perhaps you know her?
To be particular, as Cathal steps a little bit forward, we spoke with her about the demon which we mentioned, or we want to, well, fight against.
Are you inside?
Are you talking to?
Yeah,
There's no
Yeah,
door.
I
It's
also
an
had time through.
5 perception.
Nah, I wasn't
Actually, you know what?
And the message is no longer going on, so Cathal doesn't know to speak here.
It's fine. Does Ares said Castle out loud, didn't he?
So this Commander Leaf guy is totally like a nub. He's a scrub. He's a pleb.
No, he didn't say he didn't know Cathal. So
What
you
does he
mentioned
say?
Cathal's name?
Yeah, I just did.
And how well known is Cathal?
She's just part of one of the noble families, which is part of the court, so...
So
you
you're...
guess.
She rubs elbow with the queen sometimes.
Yeah, that's just like the typical noble thing. Which means people maybe inside of the city, but are also part of the noble quarters, will probably know the family name. And also that, yeah, Cathal is one of the children of them. But the rest will probably not
So
remember.
he probably wouldn't know you because he's been out here for a long time guarding the Elf Gate.
Yeah, reasonable.
And he's a soldier, not a noble.
Yeah.
He says, I don't know of this noble Cathal. What
Oh,
sway
that's
does she have
great.
in Iadara?
We can go call her right now and get her to tell you. If you'll excuse me for one moment. I can't
Tell
just
me. Fine, fetch your noble.
Alright, cool. Alkander gives him a thumbs up.
Wait a second.
Head pops out and he walks over. Alright, so wait, is this a tree that is taking up all this space, or is it like straight up?
You can walk under it.
Okay. Alright,
It's just
so
camouflage, gillyweed.
we need your noble services right now, Council. If you wouldn't mind. I think it's your turn to go speak with Ares. I'm gonna be sitting out here with everyone else, I think.
She sighs. Okay.
Good luck.
What?
Alkander pats her on the back because she promises some
Cathal,
clothes to
as you're walking away, a Half Moon Cat kind of bumps into you.
I know what probably happened. But I would not care. As I would step in and say, hello. Careful. How can I help?
They tell me you're a noble. They tell me you know the queen.
Yes, I do. She saw me grow up a little bit.
And what does that do for me? I need to get out of this hellhole. You kill this banshee, and we can all leave. You with the acorn, and me back to Hyadara. What is the problem?
The problem is, we would have to return the key. which is something we already planned on doing. Yet now we have to fight your demon?
You're the mighty Dawn's Crescendo! You've destroyed demons more powerful than this already! What is the problem?
You are quite something, sir. First you say you don't even know me, and now you're praising me? I know your games. You are nothing but a spineless coward.
He stands up, and he's actually taller than you. He stands taller than you. He's a pretty big elf. He says,
Kappa's taller.
"You're calling me spineless? Human?"
It's not what he meant. He is a little bit cynical, as you might know. People are, if they are following an obsession too closely. What he wants to say is that we need to travel fast on, as I spoke with the Queen, Queen Tessadil, and we figured out together that it will be better to gather fast an army and fight the demon we were speaking of. The problems with yes, I know that the Banshee is a problem and plagues this area a lot. It makes a large hole, but we have, let me say, plans to attend to, as we need to head towards, what place was it? Where we wanted to go.
Urger.
Vigil.
Vigil or Urger? I know I want to go to Urger.
Yeah, but what's his name? Protos is in Vigil. Yeah, that's what.
Saddle, Roger.
Gato, didn't your elven people already fight this Quillinox? Don't they know what the real problem is?
You will just hear. She looking towards you. You're really ignorant towards names, aren't you? We fought the Tree Raiser. He's the reason the swamps are there. Good man, please, we just ask you to let us pass with the key. We will try to return as soon as possible, as soon as we fucked off what this demon will try to do to the world.
I cannot allow it. I cannot allow you to leave with the property of the elves without assisting us in some way.
Then perhaps we should throw the key back, so that you can go fetch it from those demon-infested swamps. Or would you be too spineless to retrieve it yourself?
My job is to guard the Lich Gate, and I will do so until that Banshee is defeated. But my orders are not to risk my men on the Banshee. You, the mighty Dawn's Crescendo, must have killed powerful demons, killed powerful creatures. You can take this thing. It seems to me that you're the one who's spineless.
Would you like to see the true... Would you like to feel the true evil? The real fight? And he holds out his hand.
He doesn't take your hand. He doesn't seem to like you very much.
All you have to do to understand the true fight is take my hand.
The next thing that should be in your hand should be the skeleton key. You must return it to the elves. If you have no wish to destroy this Banshee, then I will have to see it back to Iadara. You may accompany if you wish to speak to the Queen on the matter. I'll give you a few minutes to collect your thoughts. You're being watched. Just remember that.
Careful just goes out, shaking your head about some...
I'm going to assume it didn't go that well.
Our leader, seems to not know how to speak with people sometimes. As he just looks towards him. Don't call people cowards. We'll never have a conversation.
Oh, that's ominous. What did you do? Is Ares not speaking to us anymore?
Where's the main quest? Is it the Portent of the Fires? Like, I don't understand the main quest. It's not actually written out for me.
Everything which has to do with person with an annoying name.
Quilolox.
Yes, has to do as part of the main quest.
So basically, if we can go and research in a library, we will level up.
Not necessarily.
I mean, dude, I don't know what else you want from us. We can't go fight him at level 9.
Who says you have to? What does the portent say?
I don't know what the
guys
portent
figure
we
it
have
out.
to go. We have to go back there, but we're not going back there at level 9. We'll die.
So return to the source they must, remove that which tries to re-enter the lair of the one whose foul magics blocked out the sun. It is in there they must find and sever the link to his mind.
So we got to go back into that cave?
I don't know what blocked out the sun.
Presumably.
Didn't those fucking boulders block out the sun?
Well, kind of, but more or less the volcano blocked out the sun.
I mean, we can go visit Dante on the way there at least, so let's... shit.
But to answer your question, you guys are on the right track for as far as if you want to level, these are the things that you need to do.
Go back to the volcanoes and research.
Yes, research the volcano.
Successfully research?
No, not necessarily. Well, actually, technically, yes. Hold on. How many? Let's see. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything more about that. Technically, yes. Researching, possibly. But how about dealing with this situation that you're in right now?
That's probably not going to level us.
Is that all you're concerned about, is leveling up?
Well, no, the thing is, we have very little motivation to actually attack a Banshee right now.
Guy did not even offer help.
The only thing that I could think of right now, because obviously fighting it is probably not the best option, but it has a history. So if it's still a conscious thing, we can work together to try to put it to rest without resorting to violence.
It's quite the
quite optimistic if you're thinking about it's a Banshee and what the Banshee is.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's the only other thing I can think of, and if you can't do that, then it means it can kill people with a scream. There are only 2, possibly 3 people that are extremely hardy in this party.
The thing is that technically Ares can, with Dova, can smite it and one-hit kill it, probably.
Yeah, so Ares and Dova do it. It's fine.
Don't have ghost touch.
That's not a problem.
If you smite an incorporeal creature without ghost touch, you still only deal half damage.
It's no problem because we can just get something like the Insults of Ghosts.
It's like a 6. Well, no, we can't. We can't leave. And these guys aren't offering shit.
I mean, I have teleport. They can't
leave
stop
with
us
the
from leaving.
He's saying you can leave without the key. So your options are: you can leave without the key, you can take out the Banshee, or you can go with him to Ayadara.
We don't have time to spend more on this key. Honestly, we should just let them keep the key here. Wait, did they say what they were going to do with the key?
Are you talking outside here?
He said he was
return.
he was going to take it to Idara.
Because he's looking for any reason to leave this place. And if I was an anti-pilot, I'd totally give him the key and then follow him and kill him. Wait a minute, that's only one atonement? Nice.
I'm telling you right now, I'm not handing that key over. If they wanted that key, they could have went. They knew where it was.
Well, they would have had to activate the gate, but yes, I can see.
Did you have to did you have to go through a gate to get to the key?
Well, they can't. They're positioned here.
No, I'm talking about else in general.
That is entirely her territory. I'm not going to.
I'm half elf, so therefore I have ownership of that key then.
Half ownership.
And Cathel's part elf, full elf, or whatever she is. So
She's
there
an
you
elf
go.
noble.
I feel like Cathal having possession of the key is good enough.
Yeah, just give her the key. She's a noble. Come on, she's an elf noble. It's in possession of Idar. We should. Maria
I think Cathal
is going to go and is going to suddenly stand up after
Just one
having
thing.
fixed the gun.
Elves are not communists.
I don't think that matters. I think Cathal should just pull the "I'm a noble, which makes me higher ranking than you, so shove off."
That's not how it works. That's not how it works at all with Pathfinder elves.
Can't prove it.
It just occurred to me that we could just like talk this guy into we technically still have possession of the key, so I can just leave. Because y'all did the thing. I don't know if I can do the thing, but I can certainly try to do the thing.
What thing?
Maria is going to stand up and hand Alexander his gun now that it's fixed, and she's going to hail this ranger, and she's going to...
When you hand him the gun, this ranger will go, "Hey, put that down!" And then you'll see a bunch of arrows from the towers point at you and Alcandor. At Maria and Alcandor.
Okay, Alexander sheathes his gun.
Alright. Continue.
Okay, then she's going to go over to this fine strapping young lad. Actually, how old is he? Not in actual years, but in elf years, because Maria is like technically just an adult in elf years. Would she be like sir, or would she be like would you kindly?
I mean, he'd look like a early 20s in translated years, like mid 20s in translated years. So whatever that means for an elf. What, probably like 50 years?
I guess. Excuse me, sir. Would you mind if I spoke with your leader for a few moments?
He says, "Are you ready to make a decision? Shall I tell the commander you're ready?"
I'm still deciding.
What is it that he wants us to do?
Well, you got-
To
He
kill
wants us to
Banshee.
kill a banshee.
And do you guys know where we are exactly? Like the closest town to where we are right now?
Burger/Vigil, I think it's equidistant to both. I could be wrong though, correct me if I am.
So you guys are in the Shutterwood, right? That's what it said?
Yes.
So, I mean, if you called the chariot, yeah, you could pretty much get to Urger, Vigil, Caliphas, or Carrion Hill, or Carcow. I don't know, those are a couple small cities, but you could get to Urger, Vigil, or Caliphas within the by nightfall.
If only we were slightly more chaotic, we would be out of here by now.
How many elves do I see right now?
perception check. So without the perception check, you probably see about 10 elves. With the perception check, you would notice 2 or 3 more.
Okay, can we all fit on that chariot?
Yeah, with
We can?
Dova and the elk pulling it. Yeah. Oh, it's your
Ares,
where's your cart isn't on it right now, right?
I mean, does it go away with the carts whenever it's attached?
Is the cart? I thought the cart was with the army.
Well, yeah.
So, I don't think. Yeah, the cart's not attached to it right now.
I mean, 2 of us have a teleport scroll.
No, you guys could all fit on the chariot with Dova and the elk pulling it.
Are you sure?
Ares, let's just get the hell out of here.
It's just 5 people, right? 5 medium creatures.
Well,
Chariot
yeah, but...
holds 6 medium creatures.
Oh, so we'd be squeezing.
Ares,
No, you
use
wouldn't.
the ring
The chariot
to make the wind.
Hold on for a second. The 2 large creatures are pulling it, so they don't count. So, other than the 2 large creatures, it will hold 6 medium creatures. And you have 5, right?
No, we have 6. Gerard is a person, you asshole.
No, you got Ares, Gerard, Maria,
No,
Alkindar.
he's a
okay,
burden.
6. Yeah, okay, so you're 6. But yeah, you're fine. You'll fit comfortably.
Akenda, you said it wrong. He's a bird, not a person.
A burden.
Wow.
Alright, now go ahead. You can work out whatever
Ares,
you're working at.
use the ring to build up that wind so every arrow gets a 50% chance of hitting us. What's it going to be? 1 or 2 rounds? We can take 12 fucking hits. Get on the fucking chariot and let's get the hell out of here.
She's saying this aloud. Would you like us to cast a message first? God damn it!
I don't care if that elf. I'm going to kill that elf.
Okay, so as soon as she starts talking in that aggressive tone, we will immediately cast message.
I think Cat is so pissed off with humanoids trying to steal our shit. I think that she just freaking goes around silently, and then we got elves just dropping to the ground. No one ever saw what killed them. I think the entire time that me and Commander Leaf were having this conversation, 5 elves are already dead.
I mean,
I look at it this way: out of character, they're level 6s. I use my ring. Majority of them dead.
Didn't you already use the ring though?
Nope.
Yes, you did for that guy in the sky.
Not today.
That was today. That was
today. We're still in the same day.
It's still the same day.
What?
You haven't slept yet.
When did I use it?
You know that last one that got us kind of in a bad spot and you flew over it?
You flew up and used the ring.
No, I didn't get the fly. Somebody killed it.
Yeah.
I wasted my fly.
Really?
That's yes. I
Yes.
He was really pissed off about that. That was really funny.
I'm pretty sure you used the ring.
Nope. I ran underneath it and I was going to fly up and use it. But somebody killed it before I can fly up. That's why I said I wasted the fucking fly potion.
Oh, okay.
I still say that you just go around.
I only wasted 1 fly potion.
Don't you want to do that, Half Moon Cat? Go around and just slaughter them all.
That would make her evil. Straight up evil. Not even 1 step.
Atonement. It's coming. It's coming. We can afford the atonement.
I mean, she was tending towards that anyway, right?
Starting to, yeah.
I think she can do that while Ares takes 10 minutes to cast Commune.
He said you could have a couple minutes to decide. He wasn't going to give you guys 10 minutes.
Well, he can shove off. I've got to talk to my god about this. This is a huge decision.
What?
And if he sees that I'm a paladin, he'd have to understand because paladins are very religious.
No, I don't think he's gonna give you that time.
Then... Cat, see how many you can kill in 2 minutes, apparently.
God damn it.
That will make you evil for giving the order.
Ah! Cat was already gonna do this. It was premeditated.
You can't win here, man. Just give them the key
Hey
and
man,
let's go.
chop the snake's head off. That's all we need to do.
I mean, you're not wrong. But
those are the options he presented you. You guys can try to come up with any other options you want. But the options he presented you were kill the Banshee and keep the key, give the key up and leave, or go with him to Ayadara with the key.
I mean, we could try to reason with him that Ayadara already has the keys. What Maria was going to try to do, because I don't think anyone has actually said that to him yet.
So you're gonna go tell the ranger that you guys have made your decision? Because that's all he wants to hear.
That we have made. Oh, time to get lawful evil. He wants to hear that we have made our decision.
That's all, and he says, "Well, quit being
No. You said all he wants to hear."
As in,
in,
he's waiting for you to have made your decision, and he'll go tell the commander that you've made your decision. Until then, the commander doesn't wish to speak to you anymore.
Wait.
Until you're ready to tell him what your decision is.
Yes,
Telling me is that the elf that we were talking to is in fact dead, and it's just Cat disguised right now?
in Skyrim, this is the point where, you know, like, you got the options on the screen right now, and you gotta choose one before you can proceed.
Fucking cutscenes. Okay, guys, serious note. Let's actually put our heads together. What do we actually want to accomplish here? I vote for leaving the key to Iadara because we can actually still go back and talk to them. And I have had enough almost 99% certainty death encounters for pretty much the entire campaign.
I vote give the commander the key so that he can return to Idara while we didn't realize Cat slipped away.
And got evil.
I say we hold on to the key and we follow the king, this guy to the queen, and halfway there we just knock the fuck out and we leave.
I mean,
the problem is we have
he is pretty cowardly.
Because I'm telling you, he's not getting the key.
this is not up for discussion.
The thing is that we have a paladin.
Well, wait. How big is the key?
It's an acorn.
That's an acorn.
It's an acorn-sized object. Wait, do I have prestidigitation or not?
I don't know, do you?
Because we may have a very simple solution right here. Yes! We can just make a key, duplicate. It doesn't have to be magic, it just has to look like it. It doesn't even have to be sturdy. It can make small, fragile objects. Acorn is small. As long as they don't shake it too much, we're just like, hey, here's the key. Have a nice day.
Do you think that they don't have to detect magic?
It's magical.
Fair enough.
So, is that what you're gonna do?
No, these are options we're putting on the table.
Oh, okay. Continue. Go ahead, put your options on the table. Just let me know when you've made a decision.
We could try to browbeat him into it, but Ares, I mean, he's not in the mood to speak to us anymore.
Because he's a spineless coward.
You're a spineless coward!
We could just give them the key. Go. We could take the key by force. I don't know how well that's going to work with all of these archers here that are also elves and so probably going to fill us with holes before anyone can blow the whistle.
Okay, with the arrows, all we have to do is go in the castle.
Wait, what, guys? You mean this? You mean we have to tell them we made our decision?
Outpost, wherever that is, that's black right there.
Yeah,
the ones on the roof can't shoot us from the roof. The ones outside have to come through that door.
Yeah, but then how will we get out? That's the question, because the cherry comes from the sky.
Okay, and who blows it? Make it drop on them motherfuckers.
Or,
God damn! You really are turning evil here.
yeah, like I said, evil's always easier. With evil characters, I would just say, let's call the chariot and fucking kill two of those people and shoot and try to do something and fly away.
I told you, we have a ring that engulfs us in
have a necklace.
wind. That the arrow's got a 50% chance of hitting us. You blow that whistle, and we can fly away. I can make 5 of us disappear. I got invisibility potions.
Everybody just drinks invisibility potions.
Hashtag peacing out.
I mean, it's not like we can't do that. If we just... everybody disappears and then the person that is confident that they can tank this tanks this.
Ares just total defenses up and we just kind of fly out of here while he's just holding the reins.
This is great.
Yeah, we have the action economy.
What we're saying here is we don't want to kill them, but fuck you guys.
The only reason this is not happening right now is I'm not wearing the ring and I don't have the whistle.
The only reason why this is happening already is because Ares is a paladin. We would have already ditched. But this seems like the most with Ares' alignment thing, because he does not want to give the key away.
What, ditching?
Yeah, these guys don't deserve it. They're honorless, spineless cowards.
But how does that go for your paladin code? Because it is rightfully belonged to the elves.
So?
Which is why...
the United States rightfully was owned by the Indians. I don't see the Indians owning America now.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
That's why Cathal, as far as Ares knows, has the key.
Oh, because it's in Cathal's possession? No. He straight up told you that it needs to be in the possession of the capital.
Cathal is the capital.
So you guys are taking it to Ayadara? Is that what you're going to tell him?
We are Ayadara.
You are.
We are the representatives of our regions.
No,
listen, okay, no, listen. We are Bretonia, okay, Pangolus, Ayadara, Reliant, and wherever the fuck Half Moon Cat comes from. Okay, that's what Josh Rosendo is.
But you don't get to speak she doesn't get to speak for Ayadara.
And we're also Caliphas and
fucking Razmir.
And a lot of other river kingdoms too.
That's because I start to get very tired. Can we call it? And that we try to make a decision. Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, let's piece the fuck out. Fuck this guy.
Okay.
So it's been about 30 minutes. Are you guys gonna... So that would put it at about 4 o'clock now. You guys are just chatting away.
We chatting for 30 minutes? Sweet.
Well, but including, like, you know, coming out of the gate, walking over, talking to him, going back, talking back and forth, all the back and forth. So it's just about 4 o'clock now.
I mean, we have as long as we want to... Fuck. But if we say we're going to do it, then that locks us into that as far as the elves are concerned. Of course, we could always just leave, but... yeah, that probably wouldn't go over too well with Paladin who gave his word to do something. What if one of us said it, but Ares didn't say it?
That doesn't work like that. It's between him and his god. It's not between anybody else who may or may not know.
He didn't give his word. Can't do shit.
You can't pull technicalities on the god. I'm sorry. God knows your intentions.
Yeah, my intentions are to use this key to get around the places to do the God's work. So this guy is not deserving of this key, plus he's a spineless coward, and so he should be put to the sword for having someone else trying to have someone else do his own
His
work.
charge was not to kill the Banshee. His charge was to guard.
Yeah, well, you know what? He's trying to get out of guard duty.
So if this guy is spineless, why are we still sitting here?
We are not. We're already dividing out these potions of invisibility. We're preparing to whistle. We're considering how we're gonna tell this person that we're piecing the fuck off and he can go eat a dick. Gerard's being all ready to do stuff. So, you guys ready to do this?
Are we doing this?
What
Yeah,
are
we
doing?
are.
What are we doing?
Then wait a second, let me get in place.
But what are we doing first off?
We need to heal up, by the way.
Can we, like, chill? What is the plan?
What's going on? What's the plan?
They want to kill them all. They want to kill them all. Kill them all.
Oh well, I guess we're killing them all then. Where are those invisibility potions? Let's go.
I have 4 of them. Hand them out. And
Oh
I'm
my
the 5th
God.
person.
How many Cure Light Wounds wands do you got? Charges specifically.
Alcander has a wand of Infernalict. That doesn't help. Marie has Infernal Healing. She obviously can use, but that
Catho.
isn't really the same thing.
No.
You still have some.
Why does it always come down to violence?
Yeah,
It's not violence. It's all about we don't
What?
care about you wanting to keep the key. We need it for our job.
And it's violence and
Biggest-
selfishness.
Careful with
It was part of a fight. We won it fair and square. It's
Our
ours
table
now.
stats, not yours.
Our loot.
My God led me here, not yours.
Careful would not let you have a want for violence.
We're not violence. We're leaving, and I need to tank these hits.
God,
But so your determination is that you're gonna leave with the elves' possessions.
Yeah, that sounds. about right.
No, it's our possession.
No, it is
It's
the
our
elves'
property.
possession. I mean, you guys have it, and
We got permission.
Hey, I look at it this way.
the
I mean,
queen
fine
can
possess.
give the queen. It's the queen's possession unless the queen gives you leave to take it. As far as
Mine
commander
possessed.
leaf in the law is concerned.
I mean, how long would it take us to get there? Question mark.
There's a gate. There's an elf gate in Idar in there.
Yeah, but one of us would have to do the drain, and then I would actually feel like an ass for having used the restoration scroll. I've felt like an ass enough times today. Can we not do that?
How much is the drain?
It's one.
Gerard can take it.
One charisma drain.
Let's sacrifice Gerard. Go and get your ass drained, you piece of shit.
Oh my god. So,
We all
Is that-
for it. We just could walk over to that thing and be like, "Yeah, we've decided we're taking it."
well, no, you can. He'd
Peace
be.
out.
Well, I mean, I'll tell you this ahead of time, but yeah, he'd be willing to use the elf gate to go to Idar with you. I mean, he's not gonna take the drain. One of y'all would have to take it, but
Don't worry. We'll take the drain. We'll go through the gate and it'll close behind us. Sounds great.
I don't
Well
think
done,
that's how that
Gerard.
works.
Well done. We'll go straight to Caliphas. We'll pick up our troop and make our way to Vigil.
Actually, let me check something real. Yeah, no, Marie can't take it. Alcander?
Alcander, you're not the face of the party. You can take it.
I mean, I thought we established that Gerard was taking it, though.
Of course. Gerard takes all the dirty work.
I think a main
note,
character has to do it. This
are
is
we going? Hey,
a main character sort of item. You can't just pawn off all the penalties on the cohorts. It's fucked up. It's cheap.
It's not cheap.
Hey, man, I don't know about you, but Marie is the main character in this story.
The mount's gonna.
Let's see.
Fucking
Elk is going to
whatever. Elk doesn't even have a name.
Elk just like pokes it with its nose, suddenly slightly smellier. It's like, okay, let's go.
No, we can control the gate, right? We just.
But yeah, we can. You can just
go to Caliphas and we.
No.
Go
it
to
has.
the gate.
You can make it go to any other gate. It doesn't.
Yeah,
just
so we
go
can go
anywhere.
to-
We go to the Caliphas gate.
There's no gate in
And
Caliphas.
we walk through. You said there was a gate.
What gate is in Caliphas?
I don't know. You said there was a gate.
No, listen, it's fine. We'll just where the fuck is
No,
we'll
I
just
said
go to Lotus Gate.
you're in the Ustalov gate, which is in the
Tangle
Shutter.
Gate. Oh wait, no, the Lich Gate.
Lich Gate in Ustalov, which I'm saying is pretty much equidistant from Urger, Vigil, and Caliphas, but using your chariot.
Fuck it.
The question is how long is the gate open?
How long?
Yeah, because if it's just a case of we go there through the gate, talk to the lady, come back through the gate, go to the next destination around here, I think that's fine. But if we have to be like, oh, this only opens for like 2 rounds, better get your ass in here, or
Yeah,
you wasted it for the week.
It doesn't just stay open. You have to go. Yeah, it's only rounds.
Dude, let's do it. Let's lie.
None of us can lie though, except like
Yes.
Afro Cat. Well, no.
Except for Ares. Ares can lie. When
I
I mean
don't
lie,
think-
I mean he tells a lie and everyone believes it's the truth because Paladins don't normally lie.
So you're saying you would not have to roll a bluff check?
No, if I had to roll a bluff, Jeff, I would suck.
This is just Alor trying to get his way on everything.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I lied to my bluff.
He's like, I'm the hero. I win.
I mean,
But straight up, I was saying this earlier, but in Fisher is like, if you wanted to rest until at least midnight to get your heroic action back, I would let you guys all get a pre-rolled save for your heroic action.
Don't trust them. You're fucking elves. They're gonna steal the damn acorn.
I'm still waiting on you to make a move, Half Moon Cat.
I don't have the whistle. The whistle needs to be blown first.
I mean, can we take 10 on the whistle blow if we're gonna be doing this bullshit?
Not if you're doing it like this.
Castle, would you participate in this beautiful master plan?
And I say if we're going to blow the whistle, I say the group should be over here.
I mean, doesn't it fall on the person that blew the whistle if you fail the save?
Yeah.
If you fail the performance check.
Sorry, performance check.
Does it even say on there what the performance check is? I don't think you guys have used this.
That's a
for
DC 15.
Oh, well, that's like nothing. Can't you just pass that automatically?
Castle can do it,
And
but I
she's
don't
the one
know
who
if
has
Castle
the
can-
whistle.
And she is not so comfortable with a plan which involves action betraying her man.
Yes, I mean, let's be real. Let's be real. I feel like we're kind of divided here.
Yeah. That's why I said earlier we could do a cut and try to decide with whatever.
Yeah, we could. I mean, we could just cut it off here, like Nurmon said, because I mean, he has school, guys. Fuck, like 8 hours.
In 3 hours I need to go. Fun.
You need to go to school.
Yes, because I need to get my train.
We'll
and
just
that's-
let Cathal decide since she quote unquote has the key and she's represented by Dara, Ares will let her decide what is the correct choice. But he'll pressure her, saying that these guys are spineless cowards and don't deserve it.
But Half Moon Cat already decided that they're not getting the key. No matter
Did Half Moon
what.
Cat respect Castle's decision?
I didn't come through that portal and kill all of those demons to hand it over. If we were going to do that, we would have never went after the key.
The problem is that also Wolf Castle would also be pretty divided because she knows that she saw the red aura around the queen. So yeah.
She knows what?
She saw the red aura around the queen. The same aura which she saw around Sobian's spells here when he put us into prison.
Wait, did everybody else know this?
No, Castle was the only one who saw it.
Okay.
I think. Unless he's... No, wait, no! She told... Wait, did she? I think she told someone?
I think she just told everybody.
I think I did.
No, I think you just told everybody just now is what I'm saying.
I think I told that people.
I don't know, we'd have to go back and look.
Yeah.
Ares, you're a paladin. People respect what you say, correct? So if you say that you're going to return the key to the queen, they'll honor your word?
I think the problem is that he wants to go. He wants to leave.
You gotta understand though, if I say I'm gonna return the key to Idara, I mean that I'm going to return the key to Idara, and I will go to Idara.
Yeah, when we want to.
No, that's his deal. He says the deal is if you kill the Banshee, you can return it when you're done. So that's part of the deal.
Yeah, but his deal is like shit.
We don't care about his deal.
His deal is irrelevant.
To us, he's a nobody.
Yeah, he might be Commander Leaf, but he's surrounded by NPCs.
Apparently, the queen doesn't think highly of him because he's out here.
Yeah, that's also something. He's been out here for how long?
Probably 5
He's got that aging penalty, doesn't he?
Now, if he wants to join us on our quest to return it, he and himself could come with us.
Oh yeah, dude, we could get another cohort for Cathal.
No, he's not gonna.
That sounds like a good. That looks alright. Diplomacy check. Does it work?
He's not gonna join you.
Why not? He wants to leave.
No, he has a duty. He can't just.
Castle.
He can't just abandon his post.
You do a diplomacy check since he's gonna be your cohort.
Castle, would you like to get leadership?
No.
Damn it. Okay, we're back at square one.
Alright, you'll count as one of my many cohorts. Though I don't like him very much because he's an elf and he's spineless. He'll have to take the place of Gerard on some occasions.
Who said he was ever going to get back to the queen?
That's ominous.
You guys got about 13 minutes to decide, unless you want to stop now and just decide next time.
Yeah, probably, because come on, guys, it's getting kind of late.
We got 13 minutes to figure this out. Put your head where it belongs, in the game.
Okay, shit.
Wait one day, actually the Archmage, he does not care, he kills everybody.
I mean, we could do that, I guess.
Still makes what you still are responsible for the Archmage's actions with your alignment.
Then that would make her chaotic and neutral.
No, probably not. If she allows a chaotic evil person to do whatever he wants, whatever he pleases, that's not anymore chaotic neutral.
That is very chaotic and neutral. It's like, hey, I don't care as long as you don't hurt me.
I got this weird feeling that if we say, if we say and act and do like we were going to stay the night, get rested up, eat, drink, and be merry, and then go out and kill this banshee, but while we were sleeping, some things happened and we woke up, there's nowhere else, I don't think we'd be pressured anymore in going to that banshee.
Half Moon Cat winks at you.
But if you said that out loud and gave Half Moon Cat that idea, then you would be partially responsible again.
Message? Oh wait, no, never mind.
Kill them all.
Don't worry, Gerard's a very talkative person.
Okay. Why do we have to suffer through this after having died almost already?
Because moral quandaries are fun.
Yeah, you guys been talking about this for like 30 minutes now.
I mean, honestly...
Let's be entirely honest. This wouldn't be a moral dilemma if the leader of the party wasn't a paladin.
Yes.
Yes.
Probably most of us could just be talked into we need this for the greater good, whatever.
But Savath knows that... I mean, that's Savath. Sorry, I was reading something else. Cathal knows that it's wrong, too. Regardless,
Yeah,
she knows that it belongs to the elves.
But she's chaotic good, not lawful good, you see. She follows her own sense of justice. But go on.
That's not a sense of justice to steal.
Yeah.
To not do that.
Steal from the rich and give to the Quivalocks slayers.
Because they're definitely not
from
poor.
The rich, it's steal from the evil.
The Golden Paladin is not poor, so you can definitely not give in to the poor here.
Yeah, dude.
Honestly, though, like...
Don't treat me like some plebs.
It looks like two of us wanted... Well, not two of us. Cathal... Did Cathal actually have a say in this, or
Cathal
did she have a
wants to do
chip in this?
non-violence. Anything that doesn't resort in violence. But she also wants to give the key back, apparently.
No, the problem with giving the key back towards Yadara is that she doesn't know if she can trust that queen or not. Because she saw the red aura.
Wait, so we're just...
Can we not just give him the key and have Maria craft one later? Seriously,
though, like, we've had this key for like 30 minutes. I'm pretty sure she can spellcraft that shit. Come on.
No, she can. She's seen it. She's identified it. We've identified it. We can do it now.
Does it have a formula?
It requires, not yet, but it could, but it would require some extremely rare materials.
So, like, the potions of ability that we have never fucking used. That we never brought up again after we were like, oh, let's
wait a minute.
Mad Bank with these.
All we have to do is go back to Drummerstar to get these rare materials, because anything can be found in Drummerstar.
I don't know if that's how it works here, though.
Obviously, that's exactly how this works, since we have to go back to Drummerstar eventually.
Hey, just by chance, who has the whistle?
Careful.
Don't steal the whistle, goddammit. We're making a decision. Oh my god, no! Okay, it looks like we're going for the fucking...
Wait a second. And Maria has the loot, right?
The loot?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the loot of the... It's in like a dimensional space and a dimensional space, yes.
Okay, so it's in the bag of holding, you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, so that ring that we just found is in that bag of holding, correct?
You can't... It's... Shut off, man. You can't sleight of hand through two-dimensional fucking
You can't
spaces.
put a dimensional into a dimensional. That
Yeah, you
creates
can.
That creates some implosion shit.
No, it's only if it's a bag of holding and specifically a portable hole. Otherwise, the one that's inside, the one that's inside, just you can't access anything in it. It's very useful. It means you can have bags of holding within bags of holding within bags of holding. I should probably put that in something sometime. But yes, the what ring? The Stormular?
Yep. I look at Maria and I say, you might want to get that ring out.
It's an amulet.
Maria senses the motive. And probably fails because her sense motive is 0. Because I don't have enough skill ranks on a sorcerer to make her the way I should have made her. She's gonna probably get the general gist of what you're saying and, start getting out the thing. Because she's neutral. So. She has very set priorities, and giving the key to the elves is not one of the priorities.
Alright, so is this something that you guys are doing? Because if so, then you need to get an initiative.
Well,
Getting out the
Maria putting her hand in the bag?
Are you guys gonna call the chariot and stuff?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm just admiring our loot right now, Aaron. Gosh.
Well, if you guys are gonna start doing stuff, they're gonna
I walk
start.
up to Maria and I says, "That ring that we found is in that bag. You might want to get it out." That's it. And I'm not saying it loud enough that anybody can hear it.
If you're starting to prepare to do something shady, you would know that, and so they would start getting sense motives.
This is perception, bro.
We've been talking for over 30 minutes. What's me talking to her and telling her to look for her ring?
Because that's preparing for combat, or not really combat, but
perception, or else maybe we're talking about.
It's not a perception. It would be a sense motive at that point. Because once your motive switches,
maybe sense
no. Once your motive switches, that's what sense motive is. You don't have to do a perception. Also, once your motive switches to something ulterior or shady, then your attitude or your actions have to convey that or not, depending on their sense motive.
Just get a bluff, man.
Just to
well,
be
you
honest,
can roll your bluff versus their sense motive. That's what it is.
For the last 30 minutes, my sense motive, you should have been rolling on me for the last 30 minutes. Because I already told you I had potions and I was about to kill somebody.
Not until you're actually doing something. But it sounds like you guys haven't decided, so... exactly what you're doing here.
Could I just... No problem. Using stealth from sleight of hands. Yeah.
That's what we basically want to do.
Pretty much.
Harry's gonna die.
He's gonna die! Why?
I don't think you realize this. He actually got fucked up!
Why? Oh, from the shield other or whatever? Righteous, whatever? You were sharing, because you were sharing life?
Yes.
Free is not an evil action, it's a chaotic action. You're just leaving. Stealing is not inherently evil, it all depends on context.
Wait a minute.
Slaughtering innocent people that are guarding a gate is very much evil.
Does Advocate have UMD?
I have a 12 in UMD.
I mean, I'm not one to say a lot, but if you really wanted to not make us have a choice, where you're standing, you slide a hand, take a scroll of teleportation, and say, "We outies."
One scroll can't teleport you all.
The scroll of teleport can only teleport 3 people. I believe. Because it's cash level 9. Well, no, it would be 4 people. Well, it would be the caster plus additional.
3.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then there's the
4 people.
Dover has 2 people.
I'm sorry, Gerard and Maria.
Wow, no. Maria is the one who can cast it most easily, though.
Well, there's 2, right? So she can cast.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to get Dova. But Ares has his thing where he can just call Dova to him.
I mean, okay. 1, 2, 3.
You need to start using that too with your teleports instead of wasting them using on Dova. Just teleport and have Ares summon Dova.
What happens if Dover dies?
I get her back when I level up, or a month elapsed.
No, not her back. You don't get Dova back, specifically.
And her armor. And when they take off her armor and so on, they have it. And if they take the soul, they have it.
Why would they take these are fucking elves? Why would they take her soul?
I don't know. Weird runic rituals. Maybe one of them actually wants secretly to become a Zebra.
Damn. Fucking
Wow.
Yermon.
Yeah,
Either
Kaz,
way.
you see, what he's playing Castle when what he should be doing is playing Death Rod. Because if he was playing Death Rod, we'd be out of here by now.
Yeah, probably.
But, yeah, no, we can't.
Marshall didn't have anything useful to input on this entire conversation.
I mean, he does, but, like, he's Marshall. I think he's probably patriotic.
Marshall is all good and he fought against. Yeah, he's totally good and was a commander of those people.
Yeah, so
He should have been all like, Commander, leave, stand down. I am General what's his name.
Yeah, no.
I feel like that
totally could have done it. Pulled rank on his ass.
I mean, you have to consider that could well be a vocal alteration spell, and unless he has a spellcraft, he does fucking, what am I trying to say? Like, he doesn't know that she doesn't have vocal alteration on him because he didn't know immediately that we weren't demons. So he could just assume that she was altering her voice, at the very least.
Succubus!
Yeah! Also, that would be really bad. If it happened a third time, so we'd probably just die.
Whatever. We can get outies, right? We don't have to blow the whistle, we can just teleport out.
Not with everyone. Here's the thing. If Half Moon Cat takes the scroll, she can take whoever she wants. Maria's order of operations is herself, Alkander, and then whoever else happens to be nearby. That's how she's going to operate.
We're gonna end
So we want to do what we want to think about these actions.
Well, yeah, it's 7 now, so these are your options. We'll end it there, and you guys next time will decide. I don't have any plans, so I'm
okay.
Yeah, fair enough.
Thanks for the session. I go to sleep now.
Alright, get some sleep. Get on the train. Take it easy.
Good night.
Why you threw these people at us anyway?
Who?
Because they are
the elves? Because that's what it says on the Pathfinder wiki, that the thing's guarded.
Why didn't Alkander warn us? The fuck? Alkander, you piece of shit!
I did, though!
I'm in this.
I don't remember you saying